Good morning, children. I am your social science teacher. Today, let us study in geography the chapter Climate, children. See, children, in the last two chapters, you have read about the landforms and the drainage of our country. So, these are the two of the three basic elements that one has to learn about the natural environment of any area, children. So, in this chapter, let us learn about the third, that is, the atmospheric condition that prevail over our country. Why do we wear woolen clothes in December? Or why do we wear cotton clothes in summer? Or why is it so hot and uncomfortable in the month of May? And why it rains in June and July? So, the answers to all these questions can be found out by studying about the climate of India, children. So, today let us move on to the chapter Climate. See, children, when I say climate, you may be thinking there is climate and weather, there is a difference between these two. So, climate refers to the sum total of weather conditions and variations over a large area for a long period of time for more than 30 years, children. Weather refers to the state of atmosphere over an area of any point of time. The elements of both weather and climate are same. It is the combination of temperature, humidity, precipitation, wind, cloudiness and other atmospheric conditions at a specific time. So children, there is a difference in temperature. So before that, the world is divided into a number of climate regions, children. Do you know what type of climate India has and why it is so? We will learn about it in this chapter, children. So, difference in temperature. See, in summer, it is the mercury occasionally touches 50 degree in some parts of Rajasthan and desert where it may be around 20 degrees Celsius in Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir. And on a winter night, temperature at Dras in Jammu and Kashmir may be low as minus 45 degree. Thiruvananthapuram, on the other hand, may have a temperature of 22 degree Celsius. So children, in some places, temperature between day and night temperature differs. In the Thar desert, it rises to 50 degrees Celsius in day and drops down to near 15 degrees Celsius in night. But in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands or in Kerala, there is no much difference in day and night temperatures. So children, next is monsoon. See, the climate of India is described as the monsoon. So the word monsoon is derived from the Arabic word mawsam, which literally means season. Monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal in the wind direction during a year. The world is divided into a number of climatic regions. The climate of India is described as the monsoon type. This type of climate is found in South and Southeast Asia, children. See, but there are precipitable regional variations in climatic conditions within the country. Two important elements, that is temperature and precipitation. Precipitation means rainfall, children. Often varies from place to place and season to season. See, sometimes in our Bangalore only, children, in Hebbal if it is raining, in Devnalli it will not rain. So there is a difference from place to place and season to season, children. So here this is highland climates. In general, highland climates are cooler and wetter than nearby areas at lower elevations, children. So the next one is vegetation, which can affect both temperature and the precipitation patterns in an area. So latitudes. See, there are 6 major controls of the climate. of any place, children. There are 6 major controls. Okay, they are latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from the sea, ocean currents and relief features. So, due to the curvature of the earth, the amount of solar energy received varies according to latitude. In India, the Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of the country from Rann of Kutch in the west to Mizoram in the east. Almost half of the country lying south of the Tropic of Cancer belongs to the tropical area. All the remaining area north of the tropic lies in the subtropics. So children, therefore, India's climate has characteristics of tropical as well as subtropical climates. See children, you have learned this tropical, subtropical of climate in 8th standard in natural vegetation. So, the tropical zone is between 23.5 north and 23.5 south of the equator. The sun's rays are most intense and the temperatures are always warm. The temperate zones are between 23.5 degree and 66.5 north and between 23.5 and 66.5 south of the equator. The sun's rays strike earth at a smaller angle than near the equator. So children, the next one is latitude. See here, latitude is the distance of a place lies north or south of the equator and is measured by an imaginary line called lines of latitude. See on this globe you can see a line, imaginary lines drawn on it. See, this is Tropic of Cancer and equatorial region, high temperature and high temperature of remaining I have shown you in this map children here. So the next is factors affecting climate. See, related to location and related to air pressure and wind. So latitude, altitude, relief features, distance from sea, the Himalayan mountain and the distribution of land and water. These are all related to location. So when I say related to pressure, air pressure and wind, it is surface pressure and wind, upper air circulation, western cyclones children. So this is about factors affecting climate. So children, I'll continue my class in the next. So after this, I have given you all a worksheet and few question and answers. Please complete it children. See, once again I'll tell you, finally relief to plays a major role in determining the climate of a place. Okay children, high mountain acts as a barriers for cold or hot winds. They may also cause precipitation if they are high enough and lie in the path of rain bearing winds children. So this is about today's topic. Thank you children. Have a nice day.